Well, since our host here, Michelle Yarn, launched this Today Special at midnight on the East Coast, more than 5,700 of these out the door. This is from LivePure, a brand that you may have seen here at HSN that is all about adding to your home and helping you with solutions in your home. So this is an oscillating bladeless fan with filtration. It is a 1-2. Really, there's 5-6 different things in here. It is incredible. But first, just look at it. It's a very modern, very sleek design. I love the way that it oscillates, just glides smoothly. There's no, and some of the other oscillation fans that we may have seen out there, it's bladeless. So what that means is if you have the grandchildren over, your children over, if you have pets, you don't have to worry about anyone getting hurt. Maybe you're cleaning your fan. You don't have to worry about the fingers getting stuck in there. And then here is the big thing with this fan. Not only will we show you just how powerful it is, because there's 3 different speeds. There's a low, medium, and what a turbo speed that will really, really cool you off. Has incredible lights, so you can choose if you want it to have illuminate a purple light or a white light or a green light. Comes with the remote, so you don't even have to get up. You can just control the fan right where you're at. But the biggest thing is that coconut filter that is built inside. That filter, you don't have to replace it. You can easily vacuum it clean or you can wash it clean. But what's so important about that filtration that's in this bladeless fan for you is that it's going to help not only reduce the odor in your home, in your bedroom, in your kitchen, it's going to help get that dust out of the air, get that pet dander, that pet hair out of the air. So not only are you cooling off, but you're breathing in fresh, clean air. This is the lowest price that we have found out there for this specific oscillating bladeless fan from LivePure. The lowest price we've ever offered here at HSN. The savings is incredible on this. $60 off the retail price. We'll ship it to your doorstep for free, and $17.99 is what gets it home to you immediately with that free shipping. We're gonna show you the temperatures because we are at the very end of spring. We're about to step into summer. Look, San Antonio, I'm from Texas. I mean, 88 degrees, that's just the average high. That's before we actually step into summer. So it doesn't matter if you have an AC system. It doesn't matter if you already have a ceiling fan. We all kind of just want that extra coolness in our home. So this is a great opportunity for you. Let me show you the colors. This is already a customer pick too. So I invite you to read the reviews. I'll have some that I'll share. Nearly 40 of them are perfect 5 stars. So we've had the black before, we've had the white, we've had the gray. Now you look at the top. We have added brand new for 2021 exclusive colors, the red. I love that it illuminates with the green light too. It's so Christmas. And then what we're calling teal, but your teal is really like a dusty blue. 692487 is the item number on this one. A lot to dive in for these next 20 minutes, and I hope that you spend your time with me, and I hope you spend your time also with our guest, Vonabelle Sherman. So we're gonna welcome in Vonabelle. Hey Vonabelle, good to see you.
Thank you so much. Good morning. I'm so glad that everybody is enjoying this fan because, you know, every time summer comes, there's things we collect. So we have like a summer survival kit. And I don't think anyone escapes in their lifetime from getting a fan. Everybody enjoys a fan. But this is one that you really enjoy because it has all the best technology at a great price. Now you can see my pinwheel is spinning here. I only have this on the medium. We have low, medium, and turbo. So it puts out that air into your room. And what you want is you want that air to meet your skin. Now fans don't cool inanimate objects. They cool us because when it meets your skin, it brings down your temperature, that cooling, you feel better. But this is bladeless. So it's totally safe for your family. You can have anybody touch this if the cat goes by or the dog or the kids or toddlers. You never have to worry. So if this is on the floor and you're having game night, no fear factor whatsoever. Now it is almost 2 feet tall, 23 inches, but it's also pretty lightweight, only 6 pounds. So you can move it room to room. Now bladeless technology is different. So on bladed fans, it's a blade space, right? So it actually produces a little bit choppy air. When you have a bladeless fan, the air is taken in, mushroomed in here, I just shut off the light, and then sent out through the hoop. But here's what's different. LivePure gave you one of their very famous cocoa carbon filters. So when that air comes in the back, it's actually going to go through a layer of filtration. Now, cocoa carbon is what we use as our pre-filter in air purifiers. So this is going to give you the benefits of that pre-filter, removing the dust and the little VOCs and dander. Then the air continues on and mushrooms in the bottom and then comes out the hoop, and it can reach 6, 8, 10 feet. So even if you have it on one side of the room, yeah, it can reach the other. This is a great demo. What we're doing is we're sending the fog through the hoop, but it's actually the hoop the fan that is sending out that fog to the 8, 10 feet. And those are just some of the colors that are included in the light. That's why you see the light changing on the fog, because we give you 4 light features. You can choose white, green, purple, or blue. They don't rotate through. You pick the one you want and sit on it. And then if you want to change it, you can. Now, what I like about that is LivePure was really smart. I was impressed by this. So you don't need to have the fan on to enjoy the light. Yes, you can put it on while you have the fan, but let's just say it's December and you don't need to use the fan. You can use the light all 12 months, all 365 days of the year. You can use this light. Now, maybe it's a baby light, maybe it's an ambient light, maybe you just don't use it. You shut it off when you're using the fan, but it's always there for you. And of course, you can see my red. I put on the green because I thought, you know what? There's people living in apartments or other places who have small space, and they wouldn't mind a little Christmas decor as well in a fan. And also the red is such a nice pop of color.
It is.
And it's just, for me, when I saw I could put the green on the red, it was just like, okay, Christmas decorating done. So it's a great fan. Now, let me tell you, Nicole, about LivePure. LivePure has been at HSN about 5 years now, and they always give a great warranty. Now, on an appliance like this, you might think 12 months. That's what usually you get, every manufacturer, not with LivePure. 3-year warranty, and also USA-based customer service, which means if you have a question or a problem, you will call a number that's the United States of America, and an American will answer. And people really appreciate that. So you can see this is incredible. And most people, including me, you're a little bit hindered by bladeless technology because it was $200, $300, $400 for a bladeless fan. This, you can enjoy the technology at a price you can afford. And it's a great fan, Nicole.
And that's important because, you know, I said it in the beginning, whether we already have an AC unit, whether we have a ceiling fan, we all just usually have fans in our home, right? We have a fan in our home, or maybe we're using it on the lanai. So what a great way to not only get a bladeless fan, so it's safe for you, it's safe for your pet, it's safe for the children around, but also something that's going to clean the air. So what we have here, I mean, this thing is going, we have it on turbo mode right now. And if I had a measuring tape, I was thinking, I was like, if I laid down, I mean, this is at least 4 feet away, probably a few extra inches on that, but I'll just underestimate. It's at least 4 feet away from it. And you can just see how fast it is moving in that turbo mode. But even in the low speed, you're still getting that even stream of airflow, which is really important because sometimes maybe the other fans that are out there, ones that maybe it's like, oh, it's only $20, but it's not getting an even stream of flow. It kind of ricochets whenever it's moving. And then also it doesn't have that coconut carbon filtration. So that's the big thing with this one. I love the lights that are added to it. It's such a modern and sleek design. We also, the teal that you're looking at, which is more of a dusty blue, there's a red. Those are exclusive colors here at HSN, and they're brand new. It's the first time that you're able to see it. Already a customer pick on hsn.com with over 40 perfect 5 stars. One review saying, someone from New York saying, really love the fan, and it doesn't look clunky in my living room. It even sets a mood with the lights, which I love that, right? Maybe you're just watching a movie in your home, you're bundling up on the couch, you want a little bit of a fan that's going, and then you can turn it on, the blue, the purple, the green, the white with it. So an incredible deal. So here's what's happening. Because today is Memorial Day, it is your last and final opportunity to have 5 flex on everything for the entire day, whether it's today's special you pick up or the Beautyrest mattress I have coming up in my next hour. Last opportunity to have 5 months to pay these items off, interest-free payments on any debit or credit card. What also is the last day is the most generous offers we give to those who haven't signed up for an HSN credit card. As soon as you sign up for an HSN credit card, you get $40 off. So now your today's special, already the lowest price we've already had found in the market, lowest price we've ever offered, from $89, now it goes to $49 for you. and we'll still ship it to your doorstep for free. And then you still have the flex pay as well. So, you know, $17 and some change gets it home on that flex pay. It'll be even less if you use the $40 off when you sign up for an HSN credit card for all our new customers out there, or maybe you haven't signed up for one. So it's a great day to dive into this. We'll go over the colors again. Gray by far the most popular this morning. A lot of you are jumping in on that. I love the white, very sleek design, the crisp, clean white. And, you know, all these colors are beautiful. It's just a matter of, you know, color matters. And it's a perfect time that you're shopping now, because let me tell you what happens later in the shows, because today's specials already been very popular. You all love it so far. You loved it before we had the new colors as a customer pick, but then we start losing colors. So this morning, you get to pick which one. There's a red that's brand new, exclusive here at HSN, and then there is what we're calling teal, a dusty blue that's exclusive here at HSN. You can also pick the black as well. If you want to get into the ordering process, I know our phones are getting busy. You can key in the item number 692487. That's on, key that into hsn.com or using your app. Really, $17 and some change to get this home. Ship it to your doorstep for free. I love that the buttons on the front are very soft too. They're not heavy. And then I want to show you this, Vonabelle, just how powerful this is. So I have like a little wind thing that's with me, a little turbine thing that spins. And we're just on low right in front. We're on low, and I'm already about a couple of feet out. I mean, I could still move. I think it stops maybe when I'm about to be at your TV screen. I mean, I'm at least 5 feet out. This is low, Vonabelle. I mean, this is powerful, very, very powerful.
Yeah, and I'll tell you a little story. I had a relative who said, "Wow, I was not expecting this." So my son Jesse, his general AC in his house went out. Darn it, 2 days ago. And he was like, "Mom, I need help." Don't you love those phone calls? Mom, I need help. So he said, "Can I please borrow your fan?" So after they had it, my daughter-in-law said, "Wow, I wasn't expecting that." I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, it has power. I didn't realize that because it's, you know, compact and it's pretty." She said, "But wow, it really cooled us." So I'll share that personal story because that really did happen. Thank God they got it fixed. But you know what? There's one they didn't give me back yet because they're really liking it. So this is really a great bladeless fan. And if you want to be safe, this is the way to do that, because I'm touching this and it's safe. And if you've thought, "Oh man, I want one of those bladeless fans, but I can't afford it," we made it affordable to you. Now today I want to send some bubbles out to you too. I'm going to call them my bubbles of love.
Nice.
Now, actually, the speed of this fan, the velocity, is what's sending those out to you, because this is so powerful. You can see it really has reach. Now, if you do set it up in the other room, here's a really cool thing. We give you a remote. That's one of those features that when you read on the box, oh, it has a remote, you get a little excited because it's just a nice asset. And from this remote, you can control a timer, which is nice. So let's say you want to set it for the first hour you go to sleep because you want that breeze, but then you want to shut it off when you're asleep. The timer will do that for you. We also have a rotating or oscillating feature. Very important, I found out from one of my friends who wears contacts. They said, "Oh, I don't like when fan just keeps hitting me in one direction because I wear contacts and the breeze dries it out." And I went, "I didn't think of that." She said, "But I always get a fan that oscillates because then it doesn't." So I share that for those of you who wear contacts and maybe the oscillation is really important. So this does that, and you can control it right here, but you can also control your colors. Now, I've never seen a fan that has this beautiful feature where you can, and I'll see if we can get my colors to translate. It's hard with my lighting here at home, but you can see the white, blue, green, your choice to pick. And so nice is that you do not have to have the fan. As a matter of fact, I'm going to shut the fan. Look, my light is still on. I can still use this beautiful light fixture even if the fan is not on. I really like that because then I leave on a little light so I can get a drink of water in the middle of the night, walk to the bathroom. Maybe it's a baby night light. Maybe it's atmosphere lighting. You're making a romantic dinner. You can put on this little light. I just thought that was a thoughtful thing to do because it glows really beautiful. I don't even remember if we've turned down the lights in the studio yet, but it's so, so pretty. So, but important is we take in air from the room, right? But we're going to take it in and give you the world-class pre-filter. So pre-filter means we capture the dust and dander and some VOCs, volatile organic compounds. This is on the back of your unit. The air passes through this, gets cleaned, and then mushrooms and snowballs here, and then multiplies out into your room. When it hits your skin, you feel better. This is a powerful fan. It has sort of low, medium, and turbo. Here's how the projection is. Isn't this cool how we did this? You know, a year ago, I was doing this live in the studio with you, Nicole.
Yeah.
But we had to make this video because I'm not in the studio to do this. So, but look, see that fog? It's actually the fan projecting that out into the room. I do that so you can see the reach. It really, truly has big reach. And then you see those colors? That's actually the lighting that's available in this fan that's changing the color of the fog. That's so cool. So that was a great way to show you not only projection, but the 4 lights that are available to you. So we're moving a lot of air, but we're not doing it in a choppy way. So if you get a big fan, a box fan, they're ugly. The tall ones can be very tippy and feel dangerous. They collect dirt, then they're not attractive. Then if you're like me in the past, anytime I bought a fan, I went, great. Second thought, where am I going to store it? I have to have a place in the attic. I have to have a place in the garage. For the other 9 months, I'm not using it. Well, guess what? You, like a lot of LivePure products, you don't have to hide this. If you let this out 12 months a year, people would go, wow, that's really pretty. What is that? And then you always have the lighting. So no hiding this. You can keep it on your nightstand. And Nicole, it's just about 6 pounds. So, but look at the footprint. If it's on your nightstand, you will still have room for all your other goodies that you like to keep on your nightstand. You know, your glasses and your lip balm and your book. I know, I tested it. I still have room for my other things, but I can keep this. And that breeze in the heat of summer is so meaningful. It's so nice. And so this is a great investment to keep yourself cool. If we all develop summer survival kits, right? I know you're thinking, yeah, I buy this and this for the summer. This is one you have to have, Nicole.
It really is one that you have to have. Over 6,000 of these now ordered. I moved back over here just to show you the power. We showed you the fog machine, but showing you live in studio that it's still, and then I put it in front. And I mean, it is truly just going. And what I love is that there's 3 settings, right? So you don't have to have it on the turbo. You don't even have to have it on medium. Maybe you have the turbo on whenever you just really need to cool off, and then you have it on low whenever you're sleeping. It's not loud. You know, it's pretty quiet. It still fills the room with a little bit of sound. You know, I like to have a little bit of sound whenever I'm sleeping at night, but it's just so subtle. It's almost like a soothing sound. And then the fact that it only stands 6 inches high, close to 7 inches in height. So you can easily put it on your nightstand. You could easily put it, you know, you could put it in the corner of your room if you just want kind of a little bit of an air. But no matter, you know, how you use it, where you use it, the key with this is that it's bladeless. And yes, now I'm so glad that bladeless fans, especially from LivePure, is actually affordable now. I mean, the retail value on this is $149. You're getting $60 off that. Plus, we're gonna cover the shipping and handling for you. But then it oscillates. We know, this is the one I was talking about. We've seen those that oscillate. This one was a kid and you go like, you know, that's what we did when we were kids. We did that. Now kids are just all electronics. They used to stand here. But, you know, it would oscillate, but it would it was stutter, right? And then it wasn't an even airflow that came out of it. Then we've had this little guy that's here, these really big ones. They blow a lot of air. They're super loud, right? Even on turbo on that one, LivePure is just kind of nice and quiet. These were like, boo, and then it gets a very dusty too. So we just kind of showed you out here that these are kind of the other alternatives that we've had. But, you know, but what do you get out of it? I mean, you don't get the clean air with it, right? You don't get that coconut carbon filtration that comes with it. It's not bladeless. It's loud. It's bulky. It's chunky. And it's one of those things where you put it away as soon as you're done with it. Something so modern, so sleek like this, a design, you're gonna wanna leave it out like Vonabelle was saying. Maybe it is just for the night light that you wanna use. Maybe it is for the fan that you wanna use, or and then getting the benefit of breathing in clean, fresh air with this. That is the key with that filtration system, is you're breathing in clean and fresh air. The biggest thing for me is dust, right? Maybe it's you. It's nice to know that not only you get that cool air, and we know sometimes even with ceiling fans, it circulates the dust. This is going to clean out your air, get that dust, get that odor out of your air, the pet dander, the pet hair. and you're gonna bring in that fresh air. So the free shipping will not last on this. Also the price, it will go back up to $129 at midnight here on the East Coast. So get the savings on this last day too for your 5 flex on everything. Last day opportunity. You have 5 months to pay this off. $17 and some change gets it home. Also last day to take advantage of the $40 off when you sign up for an HSN credit card. I know we have a lot of new customers, many of you making this your first purchase at HSN. So welcome to the HSN family. But if you haven't signed up for an HSN credit card, now your today's special goes from $89 to $49. Then we'll still ship it to your doorstep for free. Then you still have the flex pay to really spread out your payments. So a great day to grab this. The gray, by far the most popular right now. We have the white, we have the black, and then our 2 new colors that you see at the top that are exclusive at HSN is the red and the teal. Customer pick already, over 40 perfect 5 stars in HSN. I'll share another review with you. Someone from South Carolina saying, love this fan, has great airflow, and looks like a piece of art, fits well with my decor. And it truly does. It is a piece of artwork. It looks so cool and futuristic. If you want to order the item number 692487, remember you're waking up at the perfect time on this Memorial Day shopping this today's special, because once we get later in the day, we will start losing colors. 692487 is the item number. I'll give it back out to Vonabelle in our last couple of minutes. The remote, I'll show again, Vonabelle. What I appreciate about the remote is that it's very clear on what's going on, right? Very clear, on, off. There's your timer, so you can set it during the night if you want 2, 4, 6 hours oscillation. So rotate white, green, purple, blue. So it's very clear, and you get the leisure too, Vonabelle, of not having to hover over and walk up to your fan to adjust it.
Yeah, I do. I like, that's a feature that makes me smile. Now remember, this is a bladeless fan. So you don't have to worry about the cats. You don't have to worry about the dogs. If you have this on the floor for game night, so you have a nice breeze. If the kids go over to touch it, you have toddlers, 2, 3, 5-year-olds, you never have to worry. Of course, there's some teenagers who like to, get in that. When you went over to the big fan, and you said, oh, I used to talk into this, I was like, those big fans were the first invention of the beatbox. Okay, so back in the 60s and 70s, we had that beatbox first. We'd yell into the fan, right, Nicole? So, but now, now you don't need that. You can have beautiful and elegant. And, I just wanted to revisit the sizing. I think they have it wrong on the card, and I don't want the customers to feel confused. So the height, I think they swapped the numbers. The height is 23, 24 inches, and then it's 6.5 deep.
Okay, yeah, they
and
did
then we
switch
have
it.
the across measurement. Yeah, they switched it. So I just wanted to revisit that.
Thank you.
Because this is tall. It is 2 feet tall, just about. And so that's important, but not too deep. I mean, that 6.5 is nice. It will fit. So this is bladeless technology that you can afford. So if your mouth has been watering, like, oh, I so want a bladeless fan. But like me, you didn't want to pay $200, $300, $400. Thank LivePure today, because you're going to get a bladeless fan that's safe, that is super powerful, that will cool your space. Now, yes, we made it beautiful, but if it was beautiful but it wasn't powerful, it didn't reach your skin for 4, 6, 8 feet away, you'd be disappointed. But you don't have to be disappointed, because this is pretty, but it's also powerful, and it's bladeless technology, and with the lighting, and with the cocoa carbon filter. So it's a win-win all the way around, Michelle. I'm sorry, Nicole.
Michelle's actually my middle name, which is very entertaining, so I'll take it.
That's funny.
It really is an incredible deal. And remember, the red and the teal, which is your dust, it looks like a dusty blue, is an exclusive color here. Lowest price we've found on this oscillating bladeless fan. Lowest price we have offered. Take advantage of the savings. Use that 5 flex, and we'll ship it to your doorstep for free. 692487 is the item number. Vonabelle, such a pleasure, and I'll see you next hour.
Thank you. Yes.
See you then. I hope you all are having a great morning. And there's so much to love about shopping, specifically beauty with benefits.